What are my thoughts on Magwest? How do I feel about it? What does it make me think? Frankly, it doesn't make me think anything. It's more about a state of being. It's about a state of being.
We gotta move out of there.
Oh shit, there's people coming in. Stop the video.
How weird is it gonna get?
Yeah, tell me.
Well, I think you see how I look. Are you filming? Okay. So Magwest it's a whole hotel. Wow. You may think if you've been to Mag proper,
that could be
it's
us.
like this. No, it's not. Check out the pool party. Film the pool party now.
I don't think I'm gonna
film the pool party now.
You don't want to film?
Film the pool party now. Film them now. Pool
but
party
there is
behind.
a party out there.
Pretty epic. If you're not here, come on.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
Hey, chat shit. I agree with you. We're not stopping playing. I ain't gonna stop beating my shit.
There you go.
Stop the video. What do you think about Mag Day 1?
You're blasted.
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, this is my first time here. Pretty exciting. I love the energy, the camaraderie. You know, seeing all the music around is probably like the biggest highlight for me.
Makes sense.
It's like the enthusiasm about it. I was hoping for like a little like DJ booth where I could plug my shit in, but
That's a jam pod.
I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah.
It's a jam pod. You can do that.
All right. We'll see. We'll see. Do a little 5-minute set, perhaps.
I mean, what do you think about Day 1 of Magfest?
I mean, I'm blessed.
Who are you?
My name's Sheepover. I'm kind of famous.
What do you think about Day 1 of Magwest?
I haven't seen any of it.
Yeah.
We got here, we went straight to the hotel room, and we stayed there for like 3 hours.
Have you been having fun, or have you hated every second
I'm
of
having
it?
a lot of fun. I love to have fun, I love to laugh, and I like to smile too.
What do you think about the first day of Mag?
It's great. I've only experienced about 15 minutes of it, but it's good.
What do you think about Mag? What's your opinion?
First of all, I just want to say I love that you asked me while I was eating. I don't know if it's good. I haven't been to where the party is, but it's good.
Say something.
I didn't think I would get this firsthand. I'm frankly very shocked. I've never played in real life before. This is very
You made this guy racist.
fucking crazy. He called Ricci and everything. Like, what the fuck?
I can't believe I
So
I
this
can't believe I got it.
this motherfucker won? This guy won?
No, at
Magwest 2026.
Oh, please.
San Jose, California. Video Ditch, as always, here to cover the greatest that gaming has to offer, truly. It'll be me and Nick. See you on the other side. This thing fucking goes. And that's that.
Here we are going to a Deltarune meetup, so dear Nick could perhaps get some Spamtonian time in. How do you feel today, Nick?
Surprisingly fine.
Day
I'm sure
2.
that if I continue drinking and living the way I have,
Oh no.
like last night, tomorrow I will barely be alive and my organs will liquefy.
Really insensitive.
I don't have any.
Oh, well,
There's Pingus. Look at this.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
You're so good.
Love it. Too. Fantastic Noel.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Amazing stuff, and you're so in character too.
I know, right?
Very cool.
Thank you. You know, I just saw him and I
great.
thought, well, that's
The
me on
ballooning
screen.
is beginning.
I gotta beat him at every convention for the rest of my life.
That's kind of me with Ken.
You want to open it? Oh, it opens?
Good on you. Wow. Oh, he's on the floor. My God.
I'm pretty surprised I'm the only one.
Oh, how'd that feel?
Just another day in the life. If I was wearing like a straight white Zentai, that'd be the best possible situation. Yeah. This is the how to make an old fashioned with a big ice cube segment that everyone's been waiting for. So first, you get your big ice cube, prepared in advance here. A lot of people don't know this, but the old fashioned is the most high class, rich, and good drink you can have as a wealthy person. You take your Angostura bitters. You can only use Angostura. They're unnecessarily expensive, which makes them better. And you put a couple of drops on it to make it look good, like that, which is just sugar water. Alex, come open this. I'm wearing gloves.
You got a lovely production assistant.
Yeah, exactly like Odysseus.
He loves his sleep.
So you make it nice and slick with syrup, and you put a nice liberal pour
You're not even using your shot.
of whiskey.
I Eyeballing everything.
And there you go. That's it. The old-fashioned.
I'd love to hear your thoughts. We'd love to hear
It
your
has to be in a highball glass. Has to have a big ice cube. Has to have these 3 ingredients. Very simple. Should be a succulent, wonderful drink that makes you smile real wide. This is all you should be drinking if you're a suited male like myself or my friend Sam. It is the ideal thing to drink at a convention. If you walk around with this, it's essentially a prop. People will stop you to take pictures. You will be considered an important and elevated figure, and everyone will like you. If you don't have a drink like this, if you're walking around with like a beatbox or something, people will think you're a bum. They'll want to kick you out of the venue. They'll want you to die. They might kick you, beat you, put cigarettes out on you. The torment never ends, really, if you're drinking outside of your station. Yeah. So, yeah. Stay tuned for interviews. I was here at Mag at the cosplay contest. I felt as though being spammed on from Deltarune whilst wearing the $1,000 Bernie Madoff suit that I purchased legally and gainfully would be a hilarious and fitting ordeal to undertake. But someone just pulled the fire alarm, option A, which would be the best possible scenario, which is someone thinks they're really funny by inconveniencing me, for which they should be killed, for which they should be skinned, salted, and limed. Or option B, there's a real fire, in which case all of our friends who are on the 8th floor will die.
Up next is Nick/SSM as Spamton from Deltarune.
I'm gonna sell you the night of your life! Final day of Magwest. We came, we saw, we conquered. We promised many people a lot of things that we have to fulfill now today due to our freewheeling, high-flying, hard-partying lifestyle. We've had a wonderful time. We will be back to do it again next year. And, we also even got some stuff for the documentary. Some stuff that really looks into the core of the human experience and what it means to truly have deep pockets and how you can exercise your wealth to trick, manipulate, or gain favor, and all that stuff, Stuff everyone already knows, but no one's going to admit it, you know what I mean? Like, oh, the rich guy, he was able to charm you? How? Was it all the money? Yeah. Yeah, it was the money. Anyways, final day. You guys will see it. Everything we present will be 100% real, unscripted, genuine, and unblinking. It'll be an unflinching look at
the realities of it all.
The final days of a convention.
We didn't even do we need to redo We're live on the scene?
Did we do that already?
Well, I did it with Chromie the other day.
No, it's probably fine. Yeah, it's the final day.
Mm-hmm. Live on the scene again.
Going through the last vestiges of this convention in its final moments. The death rattle stretches on. And we're here to squeeze out every last ounce of juice we can.
Every song is a funeral dirge.
Mm-hmm. Of Cerberus.
Yes. Fixated on like one or two topics just because.
But yeah, mostly it's the indie game stuff. We're going to be doing that. The thing is, we're at a convention. When you're a guy with 3 large burning a hole in his pocket, everyone can smell that on you. When you emanate wealth, money, and power, it completely changes the way people approach you, think about you, talk to you, etc. You become something beyond human. You become something beyond belief. You represent an idea, an ideal that people want to be. And you can savor that knowing they can never be that. You are something that they can only dream to be. And that gives you a big smile, or at least it does for me.
Hey, Sam from Video Ditch here, and I'm joined by...
My name is David. I'm with Vikings Home Studio, and we're making Haven View, an all-ages twin-stick shooter for you and up to 4 friends.
Very good. Would you mind telling us a little bit more about what the context of this game is?
Yeah, so basically, you and your friends were at the local arcade in the fictional city of Havenview when some aliens called Oozborgs attacked. lucky for you, the little laser blasters you had are really good at scaring them off. So it's up to you and your friends to save the neighborhood.
In real life, do you have a lot of laser tag history or no?
No. We just fraud. We just kind of made this. It's fun. So the gameplay's a roguelike twin stick shooter. We like to liken it to a kind of like baby's first, roguelike, learning builds. It's very simple. Our game is very easily accessible. That doesn't mean it's easy, but we wanted something families could get into, as well as your most seasoned, twin stick bullet hell gamers would also enjoy.
Right. If you want to smash your controller after playing, you may get that experience. Very good. Yeah.
Hopefully not, but if you come back and play again, that's a good sign too. We're glad you're enjoying it.
And how's your experience at Magwest been now that we're closing out?
Yeah, Magwest is great. Great environment. So it's such a pleasure to be surrounded by so many, multifaceted talents in both music, gaming, even to the tabletop spaces.
Yeah.
Honestly, everything at Magwest, I've been to MagFest before, everything at Magwest is, it goes above and beyond what you would expect of a con of this size of attendance. So yeah, nothing but nice things to say. This is my first Magwest personally.
Same.
Yeah. Are you happy with it so far?
The vibes are good. Like, compared to other cons, I've heard people say it's not as corporate. I think it's kind of what lends to the atmosphere. So I've really enjoyed my time here.
Yeah, awesome.
But
Yeah, Magwest has been fun.
Very good. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Check out Haven View. And as always, we got more coming.
Rhythm games. Some people would say they're the greatest games ever to grace this earth. Ever since Rhythm Tengoku in Japan was first released, people realized rhythm games could be more than just dancing around on a metal pad, scaring everyone as you become a tornado of flailing limbs and loud noise. Rhythm games can be something to show brand new ways to appreciate art, brand new ways to influence people and get little worms stuck in their heads that they think about years and years and years after they first play it. With this, we have a brand new rhythm game, Beat Heart Beats. And we've got two of the creators of that game here to talk about what is it, why is it, and how did it come to be. And thank you very much for agreeing to be a part of this. Who are the two of you?
I'm Ivy. I am one of the two programmers. I also do 3D modeling, and I do shader work and general VFX. And also, I shoot camcorder footage, which a lot of it is in the game, or at least going to be.
Hi, I'm Sophie. I do 2D art, music, and sound, and outreach for all the other musicians that we're getting on the game.
Also, all of us do marketing. We don't really. I guess there's also Thomas, but at this point, it's all hands on deck for marketing.
Well, I think it's fantastic. What exactly was the impetus for making this game? How did it come to be in the first place? What is it? What is Beat Heart Beat?
It was basically in my last year of college. I worked on a game called Draconton, which was this top-down bullet hell roguelike with a bunch of people, and we found that we had really great synergy and really wanted to work on another project. One of those people was Nick, who's kind of the creative director of our game, does most of the programming design end side of things, and a lot of the initial pitch for this game was kind of his brainchild, all of kind of the idea of a rhythm platformer, all of the story element and idea of having this kind of music paired with this kind of visuals. And I was brought on because I've experience doing this kind of music and kind of learned how to execute on this style of art through working on the project pretty much.
It looks great.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
I joined the team through Sophie. We've known each other for a long time, and so all of us, the entire team comes from UC Santa Cruz. We all came from the games program, and I guess have developed synergy and just getting to know each other. And yeah, so I would say this is the first big project a lot of us have been making right out of college, and a lot of it is from our parents' houses, in our basements or bedrooms, just just giving our best efforts to make something different. A lot of us consume a wide variety of art, and we care a lot about art history. And one thing we noticed is that video games, the visual and music genres have been generally constrained or unexplored. And so, yeah, we're trying to push for something new, something perpendicular with both the visuals and the music. And also, we want to represent just the DIY raw spirit of emo, punk, Yeah, just like underrepresented music in general.
Fantastic. Yeah, so if you're a rhythm game head, if you're someone who appreciates art, someone who appreciates the independent spirit, drive, and passion of true creatives, basically if you're not someone who has hatred in their heart, like a damned Grinch before that heart-expanding incident, you should check out Beat Heart Beats. If you don't check it out, you might just regret it until the day you die. You cut it out.
All right, here we are again for another interview. Sam, as always. Today I'm joined by
Bug Sticks or Kyle.
That's right. And today we're talking bottom up beatdown.
Hostile Takeover. Yes.
Hostile Takeover. Yeah, here we go. Would you please tell us a little bit about the game?
Yeah. So the game is a one-lane beat 'em up in the style of old arcade games. So it's meant to be picked up by everyone, but also hard to master. Currently, the demo features 2 playable characters with a 3rd on the way. So if you're around the area, or you can check on Steam for the playable demo. If you're really into those fast-paced action games like Devil May Cry or even God Hand, as well as those classic beat 'em ups,
yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
like Final Fight or Streets of Rage, I try to combine them into one in this game. So I hope you guys can enjoy that one.
He's doing all the right things, and he's doing it by himself. This is a solo dev project as well, right?
Yes, but I am commissioning the music, but all the art and programming is done by me.
And how long have you been working on the project?
About a year or so. I started it maybe a year and a half ago, but I've been really on and off about it. However, I'm trying to release it by October. So.
Okay, there you go. And there's clearly a great love for martial arts movies, other games in there. What are some of your favorites off the top of your head?
So for martial arts movies, even though it doesn't really fit the vibe of this game, I really love the Ip Man movies.
Okay, Donnie Yen.
Those are my favorite ones for sure. I love I mean, it's not really a martial arts movie, but Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Of course,
especially that YouTube channel, Martial Club. I love those guys.
There you go.
For games, I love the Yakuza series and Judgment series.
Very
my
good.
favorite
Yeah,
action
dude,
games.
RGG, always killing it.
I love the urban setting, so that's why I try to capture that in my game.
Very
But yeah,
cool.
those are my biggest inspirations.
All right, and there's a demo out on Steam right now.
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Okay, and then we're closing out Magwest. How's your experience at the con
It's been really great, especially like yesterday. There's so many people coming in, and everybody's so friendly and
Is this
willing
your
to
first
help out.
time exhibiting?
Yes, yes.
Hell
I didn't
yeah,
even
dude.
know
Okay,
that
fuck
Magwest
yeah.
was a thing until like last year.
Are you from the area?
Yeah, I'm from the area. I'm based in Sac.
Gotcha. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right on, dude.
But yeah, I'm hoping to keep coming back to these. And
Fuck yeah,
maybe
dude.
showing up.
Yeah,
and see.
yeah. Well, we're looking forward to what you got going. Bottom up beatdown, hostile takeover. Check it out.
Daycare, child rearing, the joys of parenthood. These are all things you need to leave by the doorside when you start this game. Though it may seem cute, though it may seem fluffy and uplifting, this is one of the most demented, exciting, and wonderful games I had the pleasure of playing here at Magwest. In the Lost Froglands, what seems like a simple quest to go out and find a bunch of babies, something maybe you recall from Spyro, hunting for eggs, something you might recall from similar collectathons. This is a much more exciting take on that. These little tykes go out of their way to tear, rip, and destroy everything they come across in violent and hilarious ways that had me smiling and clutching my belly like Santa Claus after having his 80th plate of milk and cookies. And with me today is one of the creative leads on the project here. Who are you, and what do you do?
Hey, hi guys. I'm Manu. I'm sort of the co-creator of this project with my wife, Anlin, that is probably hiding away from camera. Maybe behind this banner, I don't know, but she's doing the character design and all the splash screen art and all the big profile that you see in the game, and I'm doing the pixel art design and the engineering and all of the rest basically. And we both come from feature film, so we both have a sort of background in animation, and now we're kind of doing our first indie game together. Yeah.
Very exciting stuff. What was kind of the idea that started the Lost Froglands? Because it's not really like anything I've ever seen before. It's a nice, new, exciting, really fresh game.
Thank you. Yeah. So mechanically, it came out very organically. The sort of way. So we like to think of it as a mix between a platformer and a game like Vampire Survivor, because you have all these passive helpers that fight for you. And we kind of wanted to recreate that feeling of Vampire Survivor, where you have this giant horde that fight for you, and it's kind of very satisfying to see this horde kind of destroying all the enemies on the screen. But at first it was just a simple platformer, and I was thinking, how can I spin the formula? And so, because you were collecting these little froglings, but initially we were just putting them in your backpack and they were just disappearing, and it was just a counter on the edge of the screen. So then I thought, oh, what if instead of disappearing in your backpack, they start floating around you? So that was kind of visually more interesting. And then after I had that, I thought, what actually if they can hit the enemies? And so that's how the concept came to be, like kind of step by step, organically like that.
Beautiful, yeah, natural progression of things. I love it. But yeah, it's frankly, I think it's a wonderful game. I think that people who like playing video games, people like jumping, people like killing, people who like smiling or enjoying life, would be doing themselves a disservice to not try the game out. Yeah, where is it right now? Is there a demo or anything out on Steam, or what's going on with it?
No, the Steam page is up, so you can wishlist it if you want. And we're gonna have a playtest soon, so we'll definitely need players to help us sort of hunt for bugs and also give us feedback. And so this is gonna happen probably in a couple of months from now, and then right after the demo in maybe 4 or 5 months, and then the full release is probably 1 year away, I think. Yes.
Fantastic, yeah. Well, check it out, keep your eye on it, be ready for it, and the day it finally comes out, buy a copy, or else you may regret it for the rest of your life. All things must come to an end, and so it is. We have come to the end of Magwest 2026. Was it a wonderful time? Yes. Was it a memorable time? For the most part. There are black spaces in my mind due to having too much fun. But from what I've been told, nothing bad happened, and everything I did was very funny. So what more could you ask for?
Yeah. Truly, my first time at Mag couldn't have been better. Well, it always can be, but I enjoyed every minute of this year, and I'm looking forward to coming out again. As always, everyone, thank you for sticking around with us. Anyone that talked to us, this weekend, it was fantastic coming out and seeing everybody. And we hope to, do more of this, truly, until we die.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stay tuned. We got more coming.